Hi there, Carl Massy here, coach, strategist and author of a bunch of books, and welcome to the Life Masterclass Podcast, coming to you all the way from not only Bali but a place called Sideman. And I'm hoping that you can hear the sound of the water in the background. In fact, I'm just going to do a little bit, so for those of you that are watching this as opposed to listening to this, you get a bit of a taste about the environment where I am. So absolutely gorgeous here. So I thought because it's so gorgeous here and because I love to provide tips, tools and strategies, very practical for how we can increase our vitality, our vibrancy, our life force and our awesomeness as a human being. And the more awesome human beings there are moving around this thing called planet Earth, the more beautiful and the more awesome planet Earth gets to be. So what I wanted to talk about briefly today is this idea that life is for us and not against us. Life wants us to succeed, that Mother Nature isn't here against us. Like life and, Mother Nature life is more about, or all about more life. So life wants more life. Life is not against us. So I'm recording this, as we come to the tail end of 2020 and there's this idea of this virus that's a bad thing. And for starters, viruses aren't sentient, like they can't think for themselves, they can't produce their own energy, they can't replicate, they're just a bit of genetic material and they're not something designed by Mother Nature to harm us. Like us getting into the idea that like the breath that Mother Nature is giving us is a bad thing and we need to hide from it and mask up and all that sort of stuff is absolutely ridiculous. Like it pains me to be on the beach in Bali and I see someone fishing on the beach and they're sort of knee to thigh deep in water. There's not anyone near them. 50 meters away might be the nearest person. They're facing out over this beautiful ocean and they feel as though they need to wear a mask. Like that's just gone all ass about face. Like that just doesn't make any sense. Nature is there to help us thrive. The issues we have in nature of like man-made pollution, like that's our biggest stuff. It's not nature. So we need to get back to like having this beautiful relationship with nature, to feel as though nature's for us, to look at the greenery around us and not see it sort of as a harmful thing, but see it as the thing that gives us life force, to feel that sunshine in our body and know that that's the thing that's bringing life into us and all life around us. So this idea of hiding inside just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Breathing this stuff in, digging your hands in the soil, and for me maybe you can hear the sound of this waterway moving past. So again, like this beautiful symbiotic relationship of nature and this water flowing and that bringing life to this green space around me, that sort of thing. So the message I want to deliver is like getting away from the idea that, life and Mother Nature is out to harm us, that the air is out to harm us. Yes, there's pollution around and yes, we need to be conscious of that, whether it's air pollution, whether it's electromagnetic pollution, whether it's pollution within our food, whether it's pollution with our water. Like we need to do all these things to better fortify and make our bodies more vibrant, but it's not nature. It's not this sentient virus thing that's like coming to get us. If you listen to Dr. Zach Bush, he talks about the idea that there's, just in the air alone, there's 10 to the power of 31, I think it was, viruses in the air, like all this genetic material moving around the air. So again, war against viruses doesn't make any sense. We need to come back to a deeper connection, a deeper love, a deeper reverence and deeper protection of Mother Nature and the environment around us. And when we do that, when we bring harmony and wholeness and biodiversity back into our environment, it's going to create even greater health and vitality within us. So that's the message as I come from this beautiful green place and space here in beautiful Bali, in this place called Sideman. Reconnect with nature, and when you reconnect with nature, you reconnect with something at a soul level that feels at peace, feels a calmness and feels something clicking together. You know, there's this synergy that happens when we reconnect with nature, and it's a beautiful, beautiful and powerful thing. So wherever you are on this beautiful, gorgeous, incredible planet of ours, I hope that you are having an absolutely fantastic day. I encourage you to stick your hands in the soil. I encourage you to, run your hands up against a tree, or just hold up your hand against a tree and feel that life force. Stand there and feel this sunshine coursing over your body. Feel this breeze blowing over your body, and feeling as though that you're being caressed by Mother Nature, and letting you know that you're fully connected. You're never alone. You're part of this big thing. So on that little close, and the final thing I'd say, which is, I would love to have you join me for the Life Masterclass, because I've created online interactive experience with Q&A sessions along the way. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful experience. And my aim and my beautiful desire with that is to make it this interactive experience, and to harmonize all of the bad juju juice you may have built up over the course of 2020, really harmonizing, grounding, reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting with the other people that are doing this, and reconnecting with that thing that's bigger than life, so that you can move more gracefully into 2021. And I'm going to share my greatest strategies on how to bulletproof yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, so that you can move into 2021 with ease and grace. And I've got the details down below as how you can join me for that Life Masterclass. And if you want a 20% discount on that, make sure when you go to the shopping cart, you put in the word beauty. Beauty will automatically get you a beautiful 20% discount on that. But I'd love to see you there. Wherever you are on the planet, I've made the Q&A coaching sessions at different times, so it's supportive of a European time zone, it's supportive of American time zone, and obviously supportive of Australasian time zone. So love to see you there. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Definitely, I'm finished the conversation now. Take care of yourself. All the best. Bye for now.